Question number 1. What is self-inquiry? Self-inquiry is that which is verbal in nature without the inquirer as noun into the ego mist, an epiphenomenon like rainbow, and so not substantial, and it is formed with an interaction between you and the other with which you are identified, and this identity with the ego as me is just a habit, and calling that substitute self, the ego, as me is the original sin, the fall, and you are continuously giving energy to it, and so it became crystallized, rock-like. In self-inquiry, to inquire into the urges, compulsions, frustrations, desire to fulfill, which is becoming misery, strains, anxieties, struggles, sorrows, and other innumerable problems. And seeing all these facts with an inquiring mind, with heightened awareness, which is free from all beliefs, dogmas, and so which is beyond this mist. Mind in the present status is not fit to do self-inquiry because it is not free mind. It got lost in the mist and it became identified with it. And all the time it is occupied by unwanted furniture inside and outside. And so we have to be free of the mind of its contents and empty the mind so that it is filled only with awareness and is capable of doing self-inquiry. So the still mind is sine qua non for inquiring into the self, because ego mist evaporates only in the fire of awareness. Which fills the empty and still mind. Self-inquiry is not an effort of one part of mind observing the other. In fact, there is no place for effort in self-inquiry. Doing self-inquiry with effort is like dog chasing its own tail, because it never succeeds, and such an effort stops only when dog realizes that tail is its own part. Similarly, human must realize that in deliberate self-inquiry, the observer and the observed are both conditioned entities of the mind, and there is no use of such effort, however sincerely it is done. So self-inquiry is the just step from thinking to understanding of the nature of the ego mist. Now, how the just start happens? All of us feel that we are aware in the waking mode of mind, but our awareness is in constant struggle and distracted by severe trivia in objective reality, like amassing wealth, pursuit of pleasure, running after name and fame, and its constantly struggling mind cannot watch unless we are aware of the self-activity in an uninterrupted way. We are likely to identify with the ego mist again, because it is an age-old habit to get identified with that. If awareness is not wasted in trivia, it goes on accumulating, and you become a reservoir of awareness because it is not distracted by unnecessary occupation. And when the reservoir of awareness reaches a break-even level, the jump, the quantum leap. Awareness falls back on itself and transformation happens in the luminous, pure witnessing awareness. And understanding happens only in this witnessing awareness. Self-inquiry leads you to a space where you can drop all effort in the name of spirituality. Till then, real inquiry does not start.